Saquon, what do you guys do for an encore following the first victory?
Coming to work, ready to practice, continue to follow up the process, learn, the game plan. Let's get better day by day.
How special is it to be named Player of the Week?
It's great, but any individual award is really a team award. I don't get that without the help of my offensive linemen, wide receivers blocking down the field, and Daniel making great calls and Captain making great calls. So, but at the end of the day, the most important thing last week was getting a win, and we got shipped to Carolina.
How does this team still keep their feet on the ground and say one game and that's all it was? We got to continue working hard and continue to look forward.
Easy. Don't overreact. You know what I mean? Just focus on the little things. At the end of the day, we got to win. But I said it when I talked last Thursday. No matter if we won by 40 or lost by 40, we had a great week of practice. We had a great week of preparation. So we got to continue to fall in love with the process. And as a leader and all leaders on this team, that's what we got to try to keep the mindset for the team. So just keep moving, keep taking one day at a time, and get ready for Carolina.
What do you think of 21.1 miles per hour?
Yeah, I mean, John clocked me at 20.9. I don't know if it's on the board. So I got to talk to Sam about that one. But 21.
So they shorted you.
Yeah, right. They got me. They shorted me a little bit. But I think, was it Next Gen? Is that what that is? I guess I'm going to give a shout out to them for giving me a couple little extra. But felt good. Got an opportunity. The O-line blocked it up great, got me 1-on-1, and I was able to make the guy mix and kind of go up on the sideline. Only thing I can think about that play is find a way to score. But we were able to get in the red zone and punch it in.
Seriously, though, that is like one of your, I think it's fourth highest or your best since your second year, that 2019. Does that mean anything to you? Is that like further validation that physically I'm as fast or?
Because I was hitting in practice, and I'm a big believer in the work that you put in, and the work that I put in the off season, and the work that I put in camp. Was going to show, and I was able to show in week 1, and I got to just continue to trust the process, follow up the process, and continue to trust the linemen and the play calling, and take it week by week and day by day.
Saquon, a lot of the focus was on you after your performance, but what do you have to say about Daniel? I mean, he misses 4 passes, 102 TDs. I mean, how good was he?
He's great. He's a great player. He's a great leader. When you're down 13-0, everyone kind of looks at the quarterback and see what the reaction is going to be. And he didn't panic. He didn't panic at all. Came out second half, allowed us to make plays, and we found a way to win. And I look forward, to grind with him for the rest of the year.
Saquon, how excited are you about the home opener?
Very excited. We got great fans, and hopefully we can go out there and give them something to be proud of this year.
Do you sense a different vibe from the fans? It seems like, that was a big win for you guys. It seems like the fan base is at a different level, most probably since, maybe after like that Daniel's first start kind of level.
Yeah, that's a great question. I can't really tell. I guess I would probably know that answer a little better on Sunday when I get out there and see, everyone that come out. But one thing I could say about, the Giants fan, win, loss, or draw, they're going to show up. You're going to hear them, whether it's boos or whether it's, hoorays or whatever you want to call it. So they've been great fans. They've been showing out since I've been here, and now hopefully this year we can go out there and give them something to be proud about.
As a teammate, when you see Ryan getting on Daniel after the interception, does that do anything as teammates that say, hey, we need to rally around this guy because this is obviously a bad moment right here?
I didn't really even see that. I kind of saw it obviously later, but it's football, man. You're gonna make mistakes, and as teammates, as just individuals, as men on the football field, got to put in a pass and try to find a way to make a play. And he made a lot of great plays for us, and without him, we don't get that win. And obviously he's a quarterback. He's gonna be a key point for us throughout the rest of the year, and we're gonna keep leaning on him. And and one thing I love is that's how he responded. A lot of people could fold in that moment, and he didn't fold. He took it on his shoulders and came out and continued to play.
Saquon, for a guy who's been around here a little bit, when a guy like Kadarius gets very little playing time, he's expected to be a big contributor. Do you feel the need to go speak to him, or do you kind of pump him up, or see how he's going to respond to that?
I talked to him. It wasn't really to pump him up. It's just all about just continuing to work, continue to fall in love with the process, and that's something I know I keep. That's kind of going to be my thing all year. That's something that Dave said that kind of just stuck with me because that's the only thing you can control is yourself, and coming in every single day, bringing that energy, coming to work, pushing yourself, pushing your teammates, and that's kind of what I told him. Just continue to fall in love with the process. He's a very talented individual. I think you guys can see that when the rock's in his hand, and as he continues to go, I think we'll see him be involved a little more in offense and making more plays for us.
You do think so, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
You obviously have seen the ups and downs in the NFL already in your career. When you see the guys drafted before and after you on different teams, have had their own ups and downs, what kind of illustrate, the nature of the league? And Mayfield and Darnold, they're not on the original team.
Yeah, they're not on the original teams, but I know them pretty well. Two great competitors, two great talents and athletes. I look forward to going against them this week. I know Darnold I don't know if he's still banged up. He might be still banged up. But yeah, that's the nature of this league. But they're guys who are able to get second chance, and you gotta find a light out everywhere. You know what I mean? Some people aren't in the NFL right now. Some people are at home on the couch waiting for a phone call. You got to put that in perspective. So that's kind of my mindset, just be appreciative every single day, come to work every single day with energy that I'm living my dream that I had since I was a little kid, and I'm pretty sure they're doing the same.
Saquon, what's the challenge of this Carolina defense?
They're a great defense. They're super fast. They're very athletic. Obviously, they lost last week. They let up a lot of yards in the run game, so coaches over there definitely going to be in their ear, making sure that they don't let that happen again. And we look forward to the challenge. And at the end of the day, we got control what we can control and focus on us. And we're just getting in the game plan, continue to learn the game plan, and go out there and try to execute it.
How does your mind work after a game like that? Like, do you challenge yourself to do better than such an explosive performance, to repeat it? Like, how are you thinking about it?
Just come in to work. That's the only thing I can do. Go back. I already went back, watched film, write my notes, ball security. I got lucky in that situation. That could have went the wrong way, could have hurt us instead of helping us. Got to be better with ball security, got to be better in pass pro. Still missed some opportunities out there, left a lot of yards. So that's my focus, is coming in, see what I can do better, and when a game comes, execute the plays I'm able to execute. And every game might not be a 194-yard performance, but whatever I can do to help the team win, that's what I want to be able to do.
Saquon, there's some running backs in the league, Christian, Derek, who are coming back from injured seasons too, and they seem to be on pitch counts. They seem to be easing their way back in. How proud are you? I guess how excited are you that you don't seem to have any pitch count limitations? Or
I wouldn't say I'm proud. I'm just thankful. This league is tough, not just on a running back, but on any position. It's NFL. You're going against grown men that have to feed their family and come in at 20 miles per hour hitting you. It's a crazy game, and for me, I've been out so many games the past 2 years that every day I just walk in, I'm just thankful. I wouldn't be more of a proud and not something that I'm like. It is credit to the work that I put in. I got credit to the strength staff, the training staff here, and all the people that I work with outside the building. But it's more just thankful and just being appreciative that I'm able to come out and play the sport that I love. That's really all it is.
Is there anything you've been told, or is there any analytics that you've heard that tell you, okay, this maximizes my chance to stay healthy at this position? Is there any, like they're saying, okay, we're using X number of touches, X number of snaps. Have you been told anything like that?
Nah. Nope. I just been trying the best I could do to take care of my body, put a lot of money into my body, and hopefully it pays off.